Hey everybody, I guess you can tell where we're at the wood shop today. Got air compressor to repair. Finally got the new switch. I think I showed that the other day. I don't know. There's the old one. I didn't disconnect everything completely, but got that. I want to get working on our walnut stand again. And I gotta go check on wood upstairs. I got some wood I'm trying to sell, but now I'm thinking about kicking around making one of those octagon gun cabinets out of walnut and have around here. But yeah, I'm not sure what I did, but my back and my right foot hurt. The right foot, it's almost like it's dry skin. I hope it ain't the damn diabetes. Been taking my medicine and that, so. But my back, I don't know, didn't do anything too strenuous, but then again, I went to bed early compared to what I usually I don't get to bed before 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, because if I go any before that, I toss and turn all night. Well, I think it might have been 12:30. I went and laid down, and it was really late when I got up this morning. I was out, but so I don't know if I slept too hard or what. But no, I decided to come up here today. I got some relief. Something's going through, and then, like I said, I gotta go up and check some wood I got upstairs. I got some white oak and some walnut that I'm trying to get rid of. I know that's kind of stupid. I'm a woodworking shop and I'm trying to sell what I need to work with, but not getting much call for anything out of walnut, so I guess everything seems to be oak is what everybody wants, so yeah. But anyway, well, I'm going to finish getting the computer fired up and get my head wrapped around one of these projects and start going again. So, all right. Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna do the air compressor first. Get that done. Call the guy and get that out of here today. So, all right, we'll be back. Well, here, guys. I thought I'd show you something I haven't showed. This is the second floor of my building here. Yeah, she looks a little rough and tough. I'm planning on trying to get a second. Anyway, back in the 80s, 90s, a guy turned this into an apartment, and owners later started tearing the apartment apart. But my plan is come in and rip all this plaster and lath, take all that unnecessary weight off the roof and clean this up. And I've kicked around putting a couple of apartments up here, as this thing is 26 by 150. I mean, this side's not too bad. I do have one water leak that comes and goes. A guy was up there and looked at it, and this is supposed to be the kitchen, and this is the back entrance up through the store, and I wonder, that is why I've got it. Oops, I didn't want it to do that, but at least it'll stay shut now and stop letting the draft through. But it's pretty interesting up here. Small bath, and I mean, actually, there's more space. This is the ceiling out of the kitchen. We put it back here because the plan was to park under the back alley windows, throw the stuff out, but then I've kicked around the ideas of totally gutting the second floor and relaying everything out, but yeah, I've got a couple people that would love to rent it, but I don't have the money to put it together right now. But anyway, reason I come upstairs, I got to look at some wood I've got. Then here, also, That Rec 97 Chevy I tore apart. Here it is, all strung out here. Little, oh, there's the seats and that over there. But the computers and side glass and window controls. And speaking of window controls, I'm not seeing the, need one for the passenger side. Anyway, but I also got some white oak up here. See, I got, that's a pile of walnut. From there up is all walnut. And there's some walnut there. Yeah, there's a whole shitload of walnut there. But this is the white oak I got here. That's been guy's kind of interested in. Here's, I got. But this stuff, oh, here, down here. I mean, this building, I think, was built in the 1800s, and I see I gotta get working on that. I mean, she needs some repairs. Now, unfortunately, somebody put a tin front on this building and just fixed it that way. I would love to take the tin front off and put this building back to its former glory, but anyway, this is the white oak. I'll get to what I come up here to do. This was cut a couple of years ago, and this here is what you call a moisture tester. It's not the best one I've got, I can say, but okay, see, it didn't move. Now watch this. I'll take and wet the wood. If the wood was wet, see, she moved. Moved over, it's good. Oh, this stuff seems to be dry. Cool. And unfortunately, it's not. The guy was hoping. It's a little bit of a mix. It looks like it's got a little bit of regular sawn wood and a little bit of quarter sawn, and I thought it was sawed a little bit more even, but I guess not. Almost wouldn't mind taking a piece downstairs and testing it. I got walnut. So yeah, there's a lot of walnut here. But anyway, I guess. So yeah, I mean, this is almost tall enough. Yeah. But all right, well, I'm starting to space. I gotta get back on track. I know this ain't the air compressor, but I brought down a piece of white oak and planed it, and started planing it. Boy, that stuff. It's, I guess if it would have been sawed that way, there would have been my quarter sawn on this piece. But that's some pretty damn wood. And it's dry. I thought I'd get through the skin of it to see what it was like, and no, it's just dry. So, but yeah, I'm gonna fix that air compressor and get going on that. So, okay. So far, so good. I don't hear anything hissing, so that might be a done job. Yes. Alright. Yeah, it says 135 psi. Excuse me. There we are at This one gauge has been a little. That one says 150. 10, 20, 30, 40. This one says 140. I had to leave that one, so I guess we're close. No hisses, no leaks. Now the problem is, I just went and looked in the phone for the guy's phone number to call him. Evidently I switched phones, and I didn't get his number into this phone, so. I did come across a sheet up here the other day. Now if I can find it again. So, alright. Well, I've been working, guys. There is the top part going together now. That's the display part. So it's getting there. My measurements worked. Looks like they come out like they're supposed to. I putting this one to the paper. Then that white oak or whatever, I planed that a little bit more. I think it's white oak. This I know was an outside piece, so it's close to the branches and that were growing on it, and it changes color. One side's real pretty, and then the other side's a little dark, and that. I did do some test staining with it, trying to see if it matches, because I need some more oak to finish the door frame for that door I fixed, and it does look like it's going to match now. Huh. Well, let's get a little light on it. I know it doesn't have any clear coat on it, but I bet you that would match. Good enough for my house. So, yeah, that's kind of, I don't know if I want to sell that white oak or not now. That means I got a bunch of oak to work with. So, yeah, we got that there, and I'm getting crazy. I'm really thinking about starting on a walnut gun cabinet. That one will be a little different because I don't have plywood for walnut, so it'll have all 8 sides on the bottom will be raised panel like that. Actually, probably going to be about that close to size, so that's going to be a lot of panels to put together. But versus a $160, $170 sheet of plywood for walnut, yeah, that's how much it is. So yeah, haven't heard anything back from the guy on the wood. That white oak, I don't know. I haven't decided. And if I want to start on that gun cabinet, if these boards here are long enough, I want to set up and start stripping out, keep them in order. Try and do that again, keep everything in order so it just wraps around on that one. And because I got 2 Lazy Susans. Might do one as a gun cabinet, and I might check into seeing what it's going to cost to have the glass shelves made, and do one with glass shelves with a pipe going up through there, then make spacer, have a wood spacer to go over the pipe, so that'd be the shelf stops. I don't know. Oops, sorry, cut my head off. I don't know if that would support enough, or maybe I'll just make, oh, there's something I just thought of. I could make a frame to fit in there, and then have the glass supported by that, and then have the shelf pins or some track in there to set the shelf. You could go in like this through the door and lay it down, or then cut the glass to fit the door, the shelf boards. That might be an idea. And that's where I wish I would have bought a 36, a 37, or even a 48-inch sander, but bought what I could afford at the time. So, but alright, let's see. Oh, I can print out the door for that now. See, I've got a file started. Getting smart. That's the top and sides, and I built it to the specs I got right there, and it fit, so I can put these with that walnut one, and I'll have to dig up my I gotta find my, where did I just put the specs on the gun cabinet? Let's see. Anyway, oh, there we go, right up there. So that's going together nicely. And like I said, I gotta remember to put pocket holes, and that's on this one too. I hit them. See, I plugged where I put the screws in, and then ran them through the surface sander. So I haven't decided if I'm going to put a clear glass in the back of this or put a mirror. I don't know yet. If I do the mirror, I got to remember to do it so, because this will be a lockable cabinet, and if you do it wrong, then all you'd have to do is pull that ribbing out that I use. So I gotta, when I make that back, I gotta make sure I make it with the lip in, so that way if I put the mirror in, you can't get it spinning around. I don't know why I worry about that, because it's made out of glass. Somebody wants in there, they're going to get to your stuff anyway, so I don't know. I guess maybe I'll just, I don't know. It's bad that you got to think about thieves when you're making this stuff. But, yeah. Then I found some leftover oak from another project. I think I got the pictures. I just come home. I might have put those. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta find them. I know this picture ain't going to do it just, but that's fluted. That's a curved front drawer with flat drawers. Then I edge banded the plywood with the, then just did the edge. Did trim on those. Then I took that style and did that to a bathroom vanity for a guy. Let me get the shadow. And that turned out, because it was a, let's see, what did he do? I can't remember. I can't remember if he put 2 sinks in that or not, because now I'm looking at the picture and I'm thinking I had those drawers up there working. Or were they false fronts? I don't remember. I think there was a sink in the middle with the his and hers on each side he wanted. So that was another one. Then here was a walnut gun cabinet I done. That one holds about, what was it, 6 I think. Now it's set up to go either way. It could be a gun cabinet or it could have been made into a hutch. God, here I am sitting here thinking, well, some walnut stuff, but people ain't gonna buy it. I don't know. So, oh my God, should I sell my wood or not? Then I got another. Got this old secretary here. That was my mom's, maybe mom's. So that could have been my great grandma's. I don't remember. That the glue come loose on it. It just needs to be taken apart, stripped down, re-glued, one leg repaired, put her back together, and yeah. So anyway, I found my gun cabinet stuff. Found my sister's dress. These were nightstands that I did for her. And matched what she had. That's what I had to do. Oh. And there are some jewelry boxes I've made. Forgot about those. So, but anyway, I guess I'm going to keep on going. So, I'll be back. Alright, you want a jigsaw puzzle? That nightstand kind of got me interested because I know I got all this plywood left over that's kind of odd shaped. And this bucket was all the cutoffs when I made my sister's nightstand. Here's that fluting I'm talking about. I made that. Then I had to do 1, 2, where this had to be wider and 3/4 inches thick. Mount the doors on. That's how I did the bathroom vanity. there is the template, I think, for the... Oh boy. Trying to remember how this all works. And there's the end piece. And that gets routed with a bead. There's the cut-offs of that. Here's the cut-off from the drawers. Dang, now I gotta remember how thick I started out with on that. And I don't know where this one even come from, or if it was even to this, because nothing's that small on this. Ah. Oh my god, I thought I put enough notes on this stuff. And this one here too. I just haven't figured out. I routed it out of something. You see, I cut it off with that. I used, yeah, okay. Hey boy, I'll let stuff lay here and I'll think about it some more. Maybe I'll get it figured out. Wow. And there's obviously the template that I put on or cut off, because I don't know why the heck I would have used that. That's chewed up unless I got... Hi, Jesus. I'm opening up a can of worms I don't even remember. Well, I remember, but I don't remember. Yeah. Alright. Well, looks like tonight's video is going to be a late one. Holy cow. Didn't realize it was that late. Oops. It's 9:20. I went up and got some more of that white oak down. And planed it. These 3 pieces are going to be my door casing to go with that door, so I can get that in on my closet. So did that. Oh, I guess we can take this out of the clamps now. Got the. It's got to go through the surface sander, but when you go out and make sure it's going to fit. Hey. Had a friend stop in and talk to me and got busy talking and forgot what's going on. So that'll look pretty good. So set that there for now. Come on, behave. Anyway, and I guess the guy forgot to come get his air compressor. And he was like, "Hey, you gonna be there?" "Yeah, I'm gonna be here." But I guess he wasn't, so no big deal. But I guess with that, I guess I'm gonna shut things down, get out of here, and go home. Get this edited up and put up, and we'll come up here and do this tomorrow. We'll part it today, part it tomorrow. It's I guess I got to haul a car tomorrow. So anyway, well, thanks for watching, subscribing, comment, whatever. And I get some of these deals done, get money collected. I'm going to get my hands on some stills. We're going to do a welding project too. So, all right, see you guys later.